Hello class, we're in page number 13 in our health book. Today what we're gonna learn of how our body actually needs rest. Some of us, we do sleep about 11 to 13 hours every night. Some of us, we sleep about 9 to 11 hours every night. But very few of us, we do sleep less than 8 hours every night. Now there is a certain amount of hours that you need to rest. Now that number of hours is actually going to change depending on your age. But right now, as a fifth grader, there is a certain amount of hours that you need. Today we're going to learn about the importance of rest. Why is rest important? But first off, let's go and learn about why. Why do our bodies actually feel tired? Because sometimes we feel tired, and I wonder, why am I actually feeling tired? Now, we feel tired whenever our muscles work, whenever food and oxygen are used up. And the reason why is because waste materials are formed. So whenever we use our muscles, waste materials are going to be formed. Whenever we use up food and oxygen, waste materials are going to be formed. Now, those waste materials are lactic acid and carbon dioxide. That is why whenever we actually are done with PE, what happens? We feel tired. Or whenever we're done with recess, what happens? We feel tired. It's because waste material was formed. So if waste material accumulates in the muscles, some of the waste material will be carried to your brain, which will cause you to feel tired. The more energy we use, the more tired we're going to be. So that's why after lunch we feel tired. That's why after PE we feel tired. And that's why after recess we actually feel tired. Is because we just accumulated what? Waste. And that waste was carried up to our brain. That is why we actually need rest. Rest gives your body a chance to remove that waste material that was accumulated. That's why some of you actually do tell me, Mr. Jung, can we just take a nap after recess? Or Mr. Jung, can we just take a nap after PE? Because rest gives your body a chance to remove that waste material that was accumulated. That's why after a nap, after we sleep, what happens? When we wake up, we feel nice. We don't feel tired. The reason why is because while we were resting, we removed all the waste material that was accumulated. Moving on to getting restful sleep. When are we going to get the best rest? Because we need a good rest for us to be able to remove the waste material. Now, best rest comes from quiet and a peaceful sleep. We love whenever we are sleeping and it's very quiet. It's very peaceful. And we just hate it whenever someone just starts walking or running or someone just starts screaming. We don't like it. It's because it's not quiet. It's not peaceful. So the best rest will come from a quiet and peaceful sleep. Now your body does most of its resting, growing, and fighting off infections while you sleep. That's why some of your parents actually have you sleep at 8 o'clock, or some of your parents tell you you had to sleep at 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock. Some of you are gonna be like 7 o'clock. It's because your body right now is actually growing, and your body does most of its growing whenever you are sleeping. In addition to that, whenever you are sick, what do? You usually do what? You usually sleep. You don't go outside and play. You don't go run. But what do? We just sleep. It's because our body will fight that infection while we are sleeping. And it will do most of the fighting of infections while we sleep. Now, for a fifth grader, what's the perfect time for you to sleep? For your age, your body needs from 9 to 11 hours of sleep each night. Now give yourself a thumbs up if you do sleep 9 to 11 hours. I know some of you, you're counting right now how many hours you're sleeping. But give yourself a thumbs up if you do sleep 9 to 11 hours. Very good. Your body needs that amount of hours to be able to grow, to be able to rest, and to be able to fight infections. As I said though, your time will change as you grow up. Now, for example, I will not sleep 9 to 11 hours. As an adult, I probably just need about 6 to 8 hours of sleep every night. Okay? But for your age, for a 5th grade student, you do need 9 to 11 hours of sleep. Anytime your body is growing, you need extra sleep. And let me tell you something. 5th grade is a time that your body is growing. You need extra sleep. So whenever your parents tell you have to sleep at 7 o'clock, sleep at 7 o'clock. You need that extra sleep for your body to grow. When your parents are telling you sleep at 8 o'clock, sleep at 8 o'clock. You need that extra sleep for your body to grow. If you do have some distractions as you are sleeping, so for example, if you have your phone next to you and you keep sleeping at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock because you keep using your phone, put your phone away and get your extra sleep because your body is growing right now and your body will grow the most whenever you are sleeping. Moving on, a 1 full day of rest. In addition to the rest you get each day and night, your body needs 1 full day of rest every week. Some of you are going to say, 1 full day of rest every week? Does that mean I have to sleep 24 hours? No. Your body needs 1 full day of rest. Not sleep, but rest every week. That's how actually God designed our bodies to need a day of rest. Now let's look at the days of creation. Because that's how God created how God designed our bodies. So day number 1 of creation, God created something. God did something. Day number 2, God did something again. Day number 3, God did something. Day number 4, 5, 6, God did something. But day number 7, what did God do? God rested. And that's how God designed our bodies. God designed our bodies based on the days of creation. He did something day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, but day number 7, he rested. And that's how God designed our bodies to need a day of rest. Resting doesn't always mean to sleep, but resting means just having a peaceful time, having a time with God. Okay? So spend that time that God has given to you to rest, which is Sunday. Spend some time with God. Spend some time reading the Bible. Spend some time praying. Because that's going to be the best rest. I actually feel the best on Sundays. And the reason why is because not because I sleep a lot, but I feel the best whenever I spend some time with God by reading the Bible. Okay. So let's go ahead and spend that time that God has given to us, that 1 full day of rest. Let's go ahead and spend it usefully. Let's go ahead and spend it in a nice way. Okay? Not by sleeping, not by only playing, not by video games, but let's go ahead and spend it by spending that time to God, spending that time for God. So what we're going to do today for our classwork, you're going to do page number 18. You're going to go do the chapter checkup, section number B. You're going to do all of the problems. Goodbye.